那个黑人就讲给那个人听，我看旁边的人都在笑。
And that guy, the African guy, American guy, was telling all the other people, everybody was laughing.
我 interview 这个人呢，他会讲中文。
And the interviewer can speak Chinese.
他是那个在上海生的犹太人。
Oh, he was a Jew born in Shanghai.
但是不是沦陷，解放以后，他就回到美国来了。
After he was released from Shanghai, he came back to America.
人家没有考我，就叫我去上班了。
And so he didn't even test me, just told me to go to work.
所以我在那因为7月到的，到9月才开学，赚了350块钱，就到 Texas 来交学杂费。
Yeah, and then so worked there for a little bit, and then in September came to Texas to go to school.
那时候从洛杉矶坐飞机来要140块美金。
At that time, the airfare from Los Angeles to here is $140.
反正我们都坐 Greyhound bus， 坐 灰狗。
And we took the Greyhound bus.
那时候34块好像。
And Greyhound was only $34.
走44个钟头。
And that took 44 hours.
OK， 一上了，因为那个就在学校旁边，就在那个住的旁边就可以上那个车。
Because you can board the bus where I live, right next to where I was living.
上去99%都是黑人。
And 99% of them were all black.
过40几年后，黑人已经做总统了。
Now we have a black president.
然后那个1%的是中国人，就是我。
I was only 1% Chinese.
然后我就坐在上面呢，也不全部是黑人。结果那个我那个规划坝前面，我不知道有没有人坐过，你们大概都没有坐。前面有个大的镜子。
There's a great big mirror in the front of the Greyhound bus.
我没事我就看看那个镜子。
And so I would look in the mirror.
然后后面那个黑人呢，看我看镜子，他就给我点个头。
And the black people in the back would look at me and they would nod their head.
我就不敢看了。
And so I don't dare to
后
look
来看，
back.
待会儿隔一阵子，我想想又看一下。
And then after a while I look again.
他把他的帽子摘下来又给我行个礼。
And he bowed to me again.
哎呦，我就很害怕。
I was scared.
又不知道怎么办。
I didn't know what to do.
这个小女孩嘛，也不是说小女孩，还是少女。结果到了一个小镇。
So, because I was so young back then, and then we arrived in a little bit town.
到了一个小镇上，有看到小镇上好多黑人在那里哦。
I see a lot of black people in that
我
little
奇怪，那么
town.
多黑人干什么？
I was wondering, why are there all these black people
然后后
here?
来这个给我行礼的黑人下去了。
And the man who bowed to me went down.
走到旁边跟我握握手，我不敢伸手。
He shook my hand, but I didn't dare to shake.
后来他下去了，原来他是这个小镇的 mayor，
because he was the mayor of that town.
好，这是我第一次坐那个Greyhound bus遇到，这个车子要走4个钟头啊，再走，然后越来越都是荒凉的地方。哎呦，我说怎么这么荒凉啊，在美国。
Because that bus, it was a 40-hour ride. So and then we arrived in a very, very, barren place where there's nothing.
然后在台湾的话呢，那个晚上的月亮应该是很 romantic， 就现在看了这么凄凉，就觉得哎呀，心里很难过。
And when I saw the moon, it wasn't romantic anymore. It was very cold, so I was very sad.
结果的话又上来一个黑人。
And another black man came
这个
up.
黑人呢，很胖。
It was a kind of big one.
那个位置很多，他非要坐到我旁边。哎呀，
And he ended up sitting next to me.
所以我也不敢站起来再走，我不敢换位置，这样是不礼貌嘛。
So I didn't dare to change seat because that wouldn't be polite.
他一会儿打开他的包包，就拿些杂志出来。
And then he took out his bag and took out his magazines.
我要不要看？
Asked me if I wanted to
我说
read.
no， 我说 no。
I said no.
然后过了一会儿，他又拿一包那个炸鸡出来。
And then he took out some fried chicken.
哎，我说这个闻起来好香啊。
It smelled really good.
他问我要不要吃，
He asked me if I wanted to eat.
我说很想吃，但是又不好意思。
I wanted to eat, but I didn't didn't dare to
我
say
说
yes.
no thank you。
I said, no, thank you.
他噼里啪啦吃光了，
So he ate all of it.
吃光了以后呢，他擦擦手，过了一会儿呢，他又拿一本书出来，
And then he wiped his hands and then he took our book
他问我要不要看这个书，
and asked me if I want to read it.
我的 English 不好，他说你再看看，我一看是毛泽东语录，
I told him my English is not good, so he said,
屈原报什么什么的，哎，我说你怎么？我还看到什么林彪接班人的一大堆的事儿，我就看了一下，我说喂，后来我就跟他讲了，我就那个，我说为什么你要看这个书？
and it turned out to be the Chairman Mao's his book, the book that everybody had to read.
他原来在芝加哥大学教毛泽东思想。
Because this guy happened to teach Mao philosophy in University of Chicago.
他是个教授。
He was a professor.
这就是40几年前，我从台湾到 Texas 这个路上的经验。
This was the experience over 40 years ago of my trip from Taiwan to Texas.
那个时候我还是个挺漂亮的少女。
At that time, I was a very pretty young woman.
现在已经变成垂垂老矣的祖母了。
Right now, I'm an old grandmother.
所以我想起那个，我们在三国，你们看过这个三国连续剧的，那个前面那个主题曲，我忘记是苏轼写的还是谁写的了。
If you've seen oh, okay, a poet's his writing.
他说：“滚滚长江东逝水。”
Oh, okay.
滚滚长江东逝
The
水。
Song Dynasty poet. He wrote the rolling rivers of the Yangtze River.
浪花淘尽英雄。
Its heroic waves roaring.
是非成败转眼成空。
Okay. The all your success and all your defeat all become emptiness.
青山依旧在，
Only the Emerald Mountains remains,
几度夕阳红。
and only the sun still rises.
这个就是我们圣经上说的虚空的虚空，凡事虚空。
This is what the Bible says. Vanity, vanity, all is vanity.
好，现在我就是言归正传。
Okay, let's get back business.
我在台湾大学毕业的时候，
After I graduated from Taiwan, the university in Taiwan,
我最想到美国来就是到 Stanford 大学，
I wanted to go to Stanford University.
但是我自己不量力 ，Stanford 都没有给我回信。
But Stanford never replied.
后来呢，我就说，既然我上不了，我的男朋友一定要上 Stanford，
So if I can't go to Stanford, then my boyfriend has to go to
因
Stanford
为 Stanford 在台湾很有名的。
because Stanford is very famous in Taiwan.
后来这男朋友也没有进去，
But my boyfriend ended up not going there
后来
either.
男朋友变成我丈夫了。
So he ended up being my husband.
那我想他念完博士应该去做，postdoc 是什么？博士后。他念完博士后应该可以申请到 Stanford， 因为他功课很好的。
So at least he can be a postdoc there because he had really excellent grades.
他确实有申请到，但是因为我们台湾人是很穷的，那个在加州根本那个很少的钱，不给很多钱。
Because we were poor, we're just students, and so they didn't give much money over there in those days.
所以这个也落空了，Stanford 又落空了。
So that one didn't so we couldn't go there either.
后来我就希望我的儿子了。
So I hope that my son would go there.
哎，我就是 Michael 是我的第一个儿子。
Michael's my firstborn.